10 rounds and only 2 of those from 28.
This is the main event of the evening. 12 rounds of boxing for the unification of the WBC and the WBA heavyweight championships. Introducing, in the red corner, fighting out of Magnolia, North Carolina, weighing in at 233 pounds, with a professional record of 19 wins, 5 defeats, with 14 KOs. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the WBA heavyweight champion of the world, James Bonecrusher Smith. From Catskill, New York, weighing 219 pounds. He is undefeated in his professional career with 28 wins, no defeats, 26 KOs. He is the WBC heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
Let's get it on, shouts the referee. And it's almost like sitting on red alert here, waiting for the explosion to happen. Forward to blink, and I'm sure that these heavyweights can't either. So there we go then. Against the man who specializes in knocking people over in one round. Stone difference between them, 16-9, 15-9. Just missed with that right hand there. Almost felt the wind of that at the commentary position, right against the ring apron. Against the ring apron. Chin short to be tested. There's no reason. He's not the Iron Man. And he really comes out firing early, doesn't he, Tyson? He doesn't want to stand and look at anybody. He doesn't want to stand and look at anybody. Oh, what a punch up right away. They're not holding back anything, I promise you. Bonecrusher Smith doesn't seem too disturbed at this point. Oh, and again there. Going to hang on for dear life. He's going to stick to him like a barnacle. Well, if Bonecrusher's hoping that Tyson will punch himself out, it might be a mistaken tactic. Because even in the fights that went 10 rounds and only 2 of those from 28. And the stare from Tyson, and Bonecrusher saying, what's this all about? And that's really unnecessary. That I'm disappointed to see them do that.
Crusher, go relax on fucking strike punch. Don't close your eyes, look at him and punch.
Well, no Mr. Nice Guy in this fight, round 2. And now it's really going to get... Well, he found the target for that one. He's been missing a bit with him, Tyson, but the left hook came through. But he really is grabbing for dear life there. Now the referee going to do something about this, I'm sure. And he's sending him at neutral corner. And he's taking a point away for holding for Smith. Well, I don't think it's going to go to points anyway. In fact, I'm sure it isn't. Now let's have a look at some replay there now. It's all Tyson crowded in, and it's Bonecrusher hanging on for the most part. Well, there's not too much Marquis of Queensberry rules about this. I think they part the rules at the gates in here. Oh, now that right hand got through now. They're shouting out, don't wait in Tyson's corner. Let punches go. I tell you, the expression on this. Well, as I said, he's hoping to let Tyson punch himself up. That's a mistake. And he wants to go on fighting. This is really bad. I can't understand why they're doing this. So the doctor having a look at it. There it is.
Crusher, got to move your hands.
And you can hear Emil Griffiths there, the former world champion, saying, come on, you've got to move your hands. Well, I can understand the reason for trying to nullify Tyson at close quarters, but not as blatantly as that. There it is again, you see. And the referee really having to work harder than the fighters at times. Oh, no, he's trying to unleash some punches there. His head was coming in there. It looks so dangerous when he throws that long right hand too, Bonecrusher Smith, but it just missed the target again. Sometimes heavyweights, they can come apart overnight in this game, particularly when they get past the great divide, the age of 30. And I'm just wondering whether this could have happened to Bonecrusher, because he's just not throwing the effective punches that we've seen him, certainly in the Witherspoon fight, and Mike Weaver he knocked out in one round. But they're always saying in the Tyson camp that this fellow, Mike, intimidates his opponents, and I think he's done it here. Well, a clean finish for that one, although Tyson was still giving him the stare, as if you want to go on without the break, it's okay by me.
1-2, Crusher. 1-2.
1-2, that's boxing parlance for the left hand, followed by the straight right. But at 33, he's looking older by the... A bit of touch of the all-in wrestling has hit us now. One thing for Smith trying to make Tyson look ordinary, but he's not doing anything to win the fight by walking away like that. We haven't come to see road work. And the referee has got to do something about that. There was a time in his amateur career when Tyson got mad at an opponent who refused to fight him and walked out the ring and got disqualified for it. And they're still at it. I had never seen, certainly, a championship fight. Round 7. Possibly the best punch. It's taken him 7 rounds to get through, and he's trying to laugh at it now. The blood showing again now around Smith's face. Well, that was, whoop, they almost hit him on the floor there, and he fell. Let's have a look at some replay now of that one. Got inside, and you see that slip, you see, fell over. So he's just trying to roughhouse him as much as he can, but fell across his legs there, Tyson. He was more embarrassed than hurt. He fell across his feet there. There was no knockdown, and referee Mills Lane from the start. Now he's standing and trading Smith. This is what we've been waiting for. And at the end of the 7th there, Bonecrusher Smith really unloaded some dangerous-looking punches. Now, is this really what he's been trying to do from the start or not? About calling for the team in football here. Oh. He's not calling break. It's surprising. He's trying to physically part them the whole time, and he's only a little fella, the referee. Hard work in there for him. His shirt's blood spattered. Oh, that was more spectacular. So what it matters, the 3 knockdown rule is in effect, which if one boxer goes down 3 times in a round, it's automatically over, as it was with Bonecrusher against Tim Witherspoon. Great expectations with that one, but really it was only half a punch. It looked better than it was. He's still running with a full head of steam there, Tyson. I'm sure of that anyway. Just can't get through the long arms and the sheer physical size of this man. The heavyweight champion that you've seen around, but I'm going to spoil it for those who think they are. 11th round, and this familiar sort of... Well, they've yelled in Crusher's corner there to use the left hook to the body, forget the right hand. Emil Griffiths has been telling him. He tried it there, but it wasn't to the body, it was just below the chin. Twelfth and final round then of this heavyweight championship, and Tyson rather reluctantly, seemed to me, wanted to touch gloves, the old formality. Fella on the way in before he's about to perform. Really is immensely fit, Tyson, that's for sure, because he's still got a lot of spring in his legs. 1 Mexican judge and 2 from Nevada. From Nevada. It's all the head shaking and the smiling from Smith, as if to say, well, they said you were a phenomenal puncher, but you haven't nailed me. Chance for Tyson now from the crowd. Of course, with you. And that was a hard right hand from Smith, and he recognised it, and I think Tyson did. And this will keep going after the bell. And he saved almost in the last 10 seconds his best punch of the fight, I thought, Bonecrusher Smith. And now at least the old gladiators have brought a smile now and finished up. So he lost one round on that card. Lost one round on that card.
For the new WBA, WBC,
a runaway points victory then, isn't it? For Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
So he stood up to be the Iron Man for not going off his feet. There's a certain amount of...